Welcome, everyone. It's time.
It's time.
In 2010, it was 9 cents.
I'm
time to
excited
duel.
for this one.
I am super excited as well.
How is everyone doing tonight?
Ready to
Absolutely,
die, baby.
Yeah, let's go
absolutely
die,
astounding.
baby.
I am ready. I am ready to see my maker.
I've actually got a massive headache.
I whipped out the Dawn Guard OST for you tonight.
Where's my headache pills?
I don't know if it's going to be appropriate, but we will see. Okay.
Now, let me switch
There
the
will be
screen
blood,
over.
yours or theirs.
What's up?
Switch the screen over, and the floor will be yours.
All right.
Screeble.
Just as a blanket thing, players know, Strahd is gothic horror. There are going to be some dark themes. And if that's not your cup of tea,
Darker
that's
the
not my
better.
problem.
Darker the better, man. Darker
That's
the
more
better.
for the audience.
By now, at least I would hope my audience knows that I have a theme.
A dark sense of humor.
Yeah.
I'm
Coming
pretty sure
from
my
the
audience
edgelord.
is chill.
I do have a mature rating on the stream.
I was
Okay.
called Lieutenant Dan when he got his legs blown off. So
But this is gothic horror. This might be a little darker than some of our other campaigns have been. But
That's
everything,
Strahd, baby.
everything has been discussed ahead of time in session 0.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, at least.
And yeah, if just a general to the players, I've said it, but just so everyone knows, something comes up you don't like, give me a heads up in DMs. We'll move through it. Just
This
know,
is going to be so fun.
This is your first campaign, Jack.
Yes, it is.
all
And
right.
I'm ready to die.
We are
Welcome to
we
Dark
are-
Souls.
Yeah, we are missing a couple players. Hopefully, they will be joining us shortly. A mix of life and internet issues.
I was about to say, literally,
Yes.
Dodo's internet literally just crapped out on him. And
Yeah.
The
Yeah, it's like
Comcast gods
storming.
heard we were starting a new campaign. They said, not this shit again.
to be fair, it is storming.
Yeah.
You idiots again?
I guess it's
All right.
your way, huh?
One of you disappear.
Okay, hold on.
No, not you. Dodo already took that position.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hi, Beck, I'm dead.
Alrighty. So, our story begins far to the north in the forests of the Forgotten Realms. You all have been traveling northward. Some of you for one reason or another, religious pursuits, personal pursuits. You have all been traveling together, though. There's a light fog that is set in as you're making camp for the evening. Crackling fire, what little rations you have. And our camera pans to start with you, a pale man. Azriel, would you like to describe your character?
Azriel is I don't quite 100% know how to say the word. Is it Dampier or Dompier?
Damn
I
you.
think it's potato,
Dampier.
potato.
Okay, doesn't matter how you say it.
People will understand.
Yeah, a Dompier, pale, like dark reddish eyes, brown, a little bit longer hair, fangs. I'm not good at character introductions, I'm sorry.
Perfectly fine. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
No?
Alrighty. Sitting across from Asriel at the campfire is a stockier man, Bulgrim.
Ah, yes. Ralgrim is a, typical dwarf. Religious. He follows Moradin. He's ex-military. Went through some stuff in the military, went back to a city to focus on his studies in religion. Not sure what else I got for that.
Okay. Bulgrim's right, yeah. Bulgrim's right is a raven-haired woman. Anastasia, would you describe yourself, please?
So you see kind of well, not quite small, kind of average size woman sitting across with almost blood red eyes and jet black hair kind of coming down into a braid. She's got this kind of like heavy trench coat, but you see bits of armor kind of strewn into it. Specifically, you see pauldrons that have the symbol of the Raven Queen etched into them. You see she's kind of looking down and kind of running a rag across a rapier in her hand. She's kind of cleaning her equipment.
Okay. Alrighty then. Also sitting around this campfire.
They're not here,
I'm not.
we can describe them.
Yeah, no. I want to get the players who are actually here first.
Yeah.
A man of metal and wood. Mikazuki, would you describe yourself, please?
Mikazuki is a warforged barbarian. You see very heavy equipment ready to pummel any enemy that gets in Mikazuki's way. But you also see the eyes darting around, for this is the very first adventure Mikazuki is on. A little bit of nervous, a little bit of angst, but ready to engage in any way Mikazuki can.
We could pad this out a little bit if you want some roleplay.
I was gonna say if you guys want to roleplay, you can. I'm just gonna note that there are 2 others at the campfire. They are currently not here yet, but I will say it's a dragonborn and a human.
Mhm.
If you guys have some roleplay you want to do,
Those 2 are asleep. They'll be fine. they're knocked out already.
They haven't woken up.
What does the metal one? Nervous.
I know this sounds kind of dumb, but is this considered a long rest?
and you don't have anything.
Sure, Ian.
Very much.
Yes, it's a long rest.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine, Ian.
I would just be doing that to my weapon.
Level up
Okay.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
You were saying
what is the metal one? Are you
This is-
nervous?
a little. This is my very first adventure. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do. You like hitting things, right?
As best as I can. But I don't want to harm others. I don't want to ruin others' chances. I don't know what to do.
Then you're going to have to trust you'll know. Keep it
I can
simple.
do I can do that.
And keep your eyes on that one. Looks over at the hell, what's your name?
Asriel.
Asriel?
I'm here for basically the same purpose you are.
Yes.
Also, so it's your first adventure too?
Not quite.
Ah.
Doesn't mean I can trust you anymore.
There's no talking to you, is there?
As long as we have an understanding, that's all I care about.
I'll try my best to be on both of your sides. I don't want to be the one that breaks everything down.
You'll be fine. Just stick to the holy man over there.
Yes.
The one working on his weapon?
Just want to help call the world of evil.
I see. This is going to be interesting, I can tell.
There will be a lot of hardships ahead of us. I can feel it.
Just want to get him back to the clergy before it's too late.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm not turning for.
Wait. What?
I've seen what you can do.
I'm not going to give in to said temptations. I am not that simple-minded.
Are you
We
sure?
shall
You
see.
kind of look like it.
Night like this, perfect for a hunt.
We'll see what takes hold in your blood.
You're a prisoner.
Alrighty, well, as the night wears on and you begin to bed down for the evening, the fog gets thicker and the winds pick up. More and more, thicker and faster the winds. Before long, you can barely see a foot in front of you outside the fire, and the winds are howling through the trees all night. Little sleep you can get, you grab. And when dawn breaks, fog is lessened but a little. And the coniferous trees that surrounded you when you bed down, rich brown barks, green needles replaced with graying trees, barren branches. This was not the forest you slept in last night.
This is not good.
This is very strange. I don't like this.
It's unnatural.
Where are we?
I
Who
thought
knows?
you knew that answer.
Yes, because I am the cause of every bad thing. I know.
It's kind of
Clearly.
your forte.
Well, there's only one way we can really find it out. We explore.
Almost on cue, those words leave your lips. And somewhere off to the east, you hear a scream. Can't tell if it was a man or a woman, but just a scream of fear off in the distance.
The rapier comes up at the ready. What was that?
That's what I'm asking.
Seems like something we should check out.
Ready for this, middle one?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Good. You can lead us.
I can do that. You just see Mikazuki grab the warhammer with both hands, kind of like, oh, I can do this.
And you,
Alrighty.
stay in my sight.
Yeah, I know.
As you travel eastward through the trees, fog still thick. Oddly enough, it seems to be getting even thicker. Before you know it, you look around and you're alone. Your friends are gone.
I told you to stay in my sight.
Can I get a survival check from everyone, please?
I didn't mean to open up Minecraft. That's not what I wanted to do.
That's survival, dude.
Well, your survival is
You
actually
didn't
really
ask
good.
for a creative check.
Oh,
Can we hear everybody? Like, could I hear what Anastasia said?
No, that's the
Oh.
craziest thing.
Oh,
You couldn't have gotten that
right.
separated. Okay. Stumbling through the trees. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Mikazuki, you're the first one to break through the trees and the fog onto a muddy dirt road. Not far behind you is Azriel. Shortly followed by Anastasia, and then finally, a few minutes later, Bulgrim.
I told you to stay in my sight, damn it.
I did.
I don't think that was Anastasia's fault. Something's playing mind games here.
This place
Y'all
is
noticed-
not natural.
Not at all.
You'll notice that the fog seems thinner on the road.
Should stick to the path. Don't want to get lost again.
I agree.
I'm thinking.
Anastasia, you are the first to notice that off to your left, northward, northeastward, is a black gray shadow in the fog, as if there's a structure of some kind. Southwesterly, the road just continues off into the fog.
I think there is civilization ahead, and I point at it with the rapier.
Civilization or ruins.
Oh, only one way to find out. After you.
Yeah.
I take
Maybe we should
charge.
send Azrael first.
As much as I would like that idea, I did still promise safety.
Of course. I'll lead the charge.
Are you sure? You know what? I'll stand by your side. That way you're not alone.
Good.
Alrighty. As you head down the road towards this dark structure in the fog, it begins to clear. And what you thought was a building is a large gate. Wrought iron with concrete pillars and a bit of a wall continuing on, but it stops being concrete and switches back to the wrought iron of the gate. About 20 or so feet. Top of the pillars, these stone gargoyles, broken and weathered.
Dwarf. Any of that look familiar to you?
The iron on the gates. I mean, looks like a gate to me.
Oh,
Not
one
sure
more
how we'll
thing.
get through it.
You see emblazoned atop Barovia.
Would
Do
I
we see-
recognize that name?
Give me a-
Same question.
Give me a history check.
Let's see.
Both of us or just one?
I would say both of you can make one. Anybody else who's proficient in history can make a check as well.
All right, will do.
I don't think I am.
I'm not proficient. You still want me to roll?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Anastasia, the name Barovia, it's familiar. You can't place it.
It's
Odd.
name. Very
It's-
familiar.
It's almost as if it's not something you read. It's not something you ever saw, but it's familiar.
I don't know how to describe it, but I recognize it somehow.
Do we see any lights in, like, past the gate and such?
None at all. Just more fog.
Does the gate
And a
seem
road.
locked?
Do you try the gate?
Does it look locked? I'll try it if it doesn't look
It
locked.
doesn't appear to be locked, but you don't know if it might have a internal mechanism of some sort.
Walk up and try the gate.
Okay. It is not locked, and it pushes open with an otherworldly screech, as if the gates haven't been opened in a very long time.
Well, shall we keep exploring?
Yes, but still in my sight.
Could be a trap. So we should stay vigilant.
Yes.
You just
Yes.
see her kind of just look to her side and kind of mumble to herself, Barovia, what is Barovia? Why do I remember?
Okay. Speaking of Barovia,
Oh, we get a
now
map.
you are getting a map. Let me
Oh yeah, we got the map.
First
Oh, no.
map, baby.
Let's go!
turn that off because you don't need it.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah, baby!
Heck yes.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, bro.
Brother.
Brother.
What was that noise?
Was it
Brother.
this time?
It was the dogs on the other side of the wall.
It sounded like a dog.
It's dogs in my house. They're barking.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh my
If you
gosh.
see- if
This is fucking.
If you see any tokens, let me know. I might have missed one or two.
No,
Nope.
it looks
You're all
clean.
clear, buddy.
I do not see
You
any.
all,
Oh, good.
I am on the right layer, should be all the way to the right of the map.
You want a quick way to check what we can see? You
Sure.
See it on the layer tab. There's the opacity.
Yeah.
Turn it all the way down.
Okay.
It should clear
Yeah.
off the tokens that.
All right. Are you
Alright,
seeing
so we're-
Are you seeing
I was
my
gonna say.
ping?
I see the
That's what I
ping,
say.
Yeah,
yeah.
is that the
Yeah.
gate?
Yeah.
That's the gate right there. Yep.
Holy shit.
Out of curiosity, since this is my first campaign, how big are the hexagons?
5 feet?
No.
I don't think they're 5
Uh,
feet.
It's
I
actually
don't think they're
look
5
too
feet.
big. It's definitely aren't in
Not
miles.
terribly large. To be perfectly honest, travel time and I'm gonna play that by ear. You don't have to worry about the hexes
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
This is a
Okay.
hex crawl campaign, to my knowledge.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very open-ended, but not much of a hex crawl. I'm gonna turn that up a bit. There we go. All right.
In the infamous words of every time Josh wanted to tell me anything, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Embrace the jank. Got it.
Okay.
By the way, Josh,
Yeah.
roll props. Really liking the setup so far.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got some
It's
good,
good.
got
Setting.
some good good descriptions going on.
World building.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I had it earlier. Where the hell is it?
Get used to this.
The mood. That mood, that's the right word. Set
Yeah,
the
the
mood.
So far, Dawn Guard really paying off.
Mind if I go grab something real quick?
Yeah, go for
I
it.
mind entirely.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm looking for something particular. I don't know why. I had it earlier. I should have just left it open.
You know what? I'm gonna go check on the laundry too, real quick.
Good idea.
We'll take a
My
quick 5 minutes.
Yeah, my apologies, folks.
You're good. You're
All right,
good. We'll
all right.
we'll take a quick break.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's good.
Oh, I found it.
Ian's already gone, and I'm just about to anyway. So
It's fine.
That's fine.
Gives,
We'll keep your
gives
we'll
me,
keep that
gives me a
entertained.
chance to read through this anyway.
quick 5 minute break.
Figure out which one I need. Yeah, there it is. Okay. happy you guys are enjoying this so far, though.
Yes.
I am enjoying it, yes.
Okay.
For my first official campaign, everything's going smoothly. Once that metaphorical shit hits the fan, that could all go downhill real quick.
Yeah.
Keep looking at the waiting room. Still not seeing anyone pop in.
Yeah, I
Excited by this.
I'm gonna send a message to ask him how the internet's going.
Excuse me. Hello, Odin. They scaring you, buddy?
Oh,
With your
Yeah.
mood setting, he's really spooked. He doesn't like the fog.
Nah.
Akanu.
My
Yes.
family's screaming downstairs. He doesn't like screaming.
Ah.
I got the Black Cherry Gamer subs.
Oh God.
Is
It's
it good?
actually, yeah, it's actually really good.
Because I've
that
been wanting
night-
to.
Artificial cherry myself.
That and my annual or my monthly Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000.
Monthly?
Monthly.
Yeah, I drink the Gamer Fart the most.
Oh God, that's so
I drink-
much caffeine.
I drink the
I-
strawberry daiquiri. Not
Uh,
too much.
I actually don't drink as much as you think. Grant, I also had the caffeine version too.
I still have like the first 2 cans I ordered like a year ago.
Oh, I drink. I obviously drink it more than you do, but you also drink more Bang than I do.
I haven't actually had Bang in a while. Since I shotgunned the one whenever we went to.
That's how long
God.
it's been?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had Bang.
So what are you? Oh, right, you're on the Boomer Juice.
Boomer juice, it's so good. I still have a little bit left.
Right. White Monster Boomer Juice.
It's so good. I had to take my jacket off. It was a little toasty in my room.
Why are you wearing a
Toasty.
jacket in fucking June?
Usually the
It's a
AC
con-
counteracts it.
Listen, it's a Kanu. Don't be surprised. Am I getting a message from Dodo?
Oh,
'Cause
He's sending me a message.
oh.
How's the internet growing? And now he's typing, so we'll see. I
the
can give a.
AC in the hotel I was staying at was on constantly, and I had to wear a hoodie, so I just had one on out of just muscle memory, and I can't wear it now.
That makes sense,
I
though.
am back.
Alrighty,
We're
welcome
back.
I dead as can be. Mobile data is so bad that it's the literal moment to load that message. I have given up and I'm going to bed. So Dodo is not joining us.
Okay.
Okay.
The big sad.
Okay, we lost him at the campfire.
He's still sleeping there.
He's just passed
I will
out.
I will refer back to how I handle that sort of thing. All player characters that are in the game but aren't their players aren't here. Characters are there, but as far as the world is concerned, they're not.
They're basically in a different layer of the world.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But everyone's back. I found the thing I was looking for, because I'm an idiot.
No, you're not. You're fine.
As you are walking down this road, still heavy woods on either side, towering trees. Tops lost in the heavy gray fog. It blocks out all but a death gray light. Your chunks are unnaturally close to one another. And the woods, they have a silence of a forgotten grave. Yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream.
Do you guys think that this is just how the woods are naturally and we're just not used to it?
There is nothing natural about this wood.
I mean, you never know.
As you're traveling down the road, after about 20 minutes or so, Anastasia, you catch a familiar scent, one you're used to in your line of work. Scent of death, of rot.
This is not good.
Is everything okay?
Death is ahead.
Ah, great.
It's the thing. It's not a head. It's coming from off the road.
Wait a minute. Like in the woods, that's where it's at?
Yeah. Off to your right. And once she points it out, by the way, the rest of you can smell it. Like something is rotting.
Oh,
What is that horrid smell?
Something.
whatever.
No,
Hmm?
after you.
I was gonna say wherever it is, it's been there a while.
It is not just a while. Do we investigate?
I mean, do you think it's an animal?
In this
Could be a
wood?
person.
With this fog? Who knows?
It's clearly been dead for a long time.
I am going to say it's an animal. Unless if you want to make sure it's not a person.
What, are you scared?
I'm just saying. We're in a weird ass woods. It's up to you.
Better safer than sorry in my experience.
If it is a person, might have some information what we're gonna be heading towards.
It is rancid as hell. It's been dead for a while. It ain't gonna give us any answers.
Still could have some information on it.
What is a dead body gonna give us?
Lots of
No.
answers, my friend.
How it died? Maybe a note of sorts?
And what to look for us.
If that's what you really want, then we'll go look at the body. Or whatever it is.
Do you follow the scent?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. About
Before we go in,
Hey.
I would like. Hold on a second. Let me just check something. Never mind. No, we're good.
okay.
I changed my mind.
But follow the scent and about 15 feet off the road through the dense trees. The scent leads you to a human corpse, half buried in the underbrush. This young man, he appears to be a commoner. Muddy clothes, torn, raked with claw marks. Crows have clearly been at the body, which is surrounded by by paw prints.
Do I recognize the paw prints
He's
at all?
clearly been dead for several days. You would recognize them as wolf prints.
What do the claw marks look like?
Yeah, wolf. In his
Oh.
hand, you spy a crumpled envelope.
Can
Grab the
I?
envelope.
Hmm?
I was just saying I grabbed the envelope.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Unless you would like it.
Oh, no.
Not that one. Here we are. You find a letter.
Hail, ye of might and valor. I, the Burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Kolyanya, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now, my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. So I say to you, give us up for dead, and encircle this land with the symbol of good. Let holy men call upon their power, that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves, and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we all are departed for a better life. Kolyan Indirovich, Burgomaster. A vampire. This is not good.
Well, that's interesting.
Can we tell, like, this man died by the wolves or a vampire?
Give me a medicine check.
Ooh.
Can I assist?
If you would like to, yes.
Yeah, I want to assist.
So you would have advantage.
The holy
Alright.
individuals. Oh yeah.
Good thing.
He was absolutely killed by wolves.
Oh, okay.
It's odd, though, that they didn't seem to stop to eat him. Mostly just claw marks and bite marks that killed him, but most of the missing flesh, by the crows, by the ravens.
Mhm.
The wolves didn't stop to eat, which is odd.
You're a holy man. Who was your
Yes.
god again?
Oridon.
Hmm.
Many dwarves follow him.
Have you seen something like this before? Wolves that leave prey?
Ah, not even in war. Yeah, at least from what I've been through, at least.
You hear a lone wolf howl in the distance.
Something tells me we are not alone.
And by these wounds, it's something unnatural.
And another adds its call to the
Ready your
the
weapons,
cacophony.
friends.
Warhammer out.
I also take out my warhammer.
They're off in the
Warhead.
distance, but you can tell they are getting closer.
We should get off this.
We should head
get
back
out
to
of
the road.
this
I
forest.
agree.
Yeah.
We make haste back to the road. We should be fine.
Okay. Simple as simple.
I
You make it back to the road.
Stash the letter in my pouch.
Alright, you continue down the road the way you were going.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my
Yeah,
eyes
yeah.
on the
Anyone-
tree line.
Okay.
So you guys were saying that wolves don't really tend to leave the dead body, correct?
They usually like to have a meal.
Well,
Even the
Is it possi-
scavengers were picking at him, but not the wolves.
do you think possibly it has to do with something with that vampire from the note?
I have not seen a vampire control like that.
I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but who
Anastasia,
knows?
you would know with your history that a vampire commanding baser beasts is not unheard of.
Okay.
It's not common,
We
but
redact
it's
that
not unheard.
statement.
It's not unheard.
Yeah, I wouldn't know crap about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is not unusual for them to command, but this is no
It's not-
lesser vampire. I look directly.
Of course you do.
As real.
For the last time, Anastasia, I am simply half vampire.
So
That means I
father
trust
didn't do
you half
this,
as much.
No relatives.
Okay then. As you travel down the road, it's another hour or so. Mostly uneventful, but eventually the trees flanking either side of the road fall away to a field of sorts, although it is a bit
Foggy?
murky and swampy almost.
Swampy.
What What would it be called? Not an actual swamp.
A marsh.
Yeah, well, not really marsh. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's in
The
heavy
ground.
rains. It can become difficult to move around in, but otherwise it's
Wetland?
um.
The ground can become soup.
There's a word for it.
There is a specific word for it. I think we know what you're describing. Though.
Yeah.
I
Prone
can't think
to
of it now,
flooding.
but you
Wet-
you all know what I mean.
Wetlands?
No. There's a very specific word
Is
for
it
it.
a moor? No, not a moor.
A moor.
Oh.
That's the word.
Hey, look, my name.
Yes.
Interesting.
But it opens up, and about 100 feet after the trees fall away, you see waiting on the road a black and red carriage, pulled by 4 horses, 4 ebony horses, black as night.
I suggest caution, friends.
Does not seem like a good sign.
That is very strange for this area.
If what that man had on his letter was true, we should not trust anybody.
Does the carriage see us? Is it like right in front of us?
It's about, like I said, about 100 feet or so. Fucking dogs! I swear to God.
So it probably can't see us. We can't.
I
like,
let one
hide
out, and the other one
woods.
comes in. It just seems to be sitting there.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
It's faced toward, seems to be going the same direction you guys are,
Okay.
but it's not moving.
I'm not trusted.
What should we do with it? Just walk past and hope nobody jumps out?
It's either back to the walls or we find out what's there.
I agree.
So are we just gonna
Deal.
stand here?
What do you do?
Well, I'm not going first.
I'll go first.
I follow shortly behind him.
And I behind him.
Once you get within about 20 feet of the carriage, the door on the side opens, and a smooth, lilting voice calls out, "Believe you're heading for the village. I would welcome my guests and ferry them there, so you may bed for the night."
What do you mean, guess?
Well, this is my land.
Your land?
What do they call you?
Zarovich, Lord Zarovich.
Do I recognize that name?
Give me a history check.
Here we go again, baby.
Let's go, BB!
I have a -1 in this, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's go, BB! That's what I'm
Doesn't
talking
ring,
about!
doesn't ring any bells.
Never heard of you.
Oh, that is unsurprising. Few of your ilk do. Oh, come. The day draws short, and you do not want to be caught on the road at night.
What are you saying? There's worse than wolves out here.
Perhaps.
Do I believe him?
Give me an insight check. Hard to read. He's a practiced orator. He seems whether he's lying or not, you can't tell.
Okay.
Are you going to stand out there in the cold?
Fine. I'm gonna whisper to Azriel. I do not trust him. Keep your eyes open.
Azrael just nods.
Start walking forward.
E.
Right behind him.
Okay. Alrighty. You get into the carriage?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is this a safe ride or?
Oh, perfectly safe.
Why should we trust you?
Oh, I've got good legs. I think we can walk somewhere, right?
Are you in the carriage at this point, or have you
This is
gone
before.
up to the?
This is definitely before we
Yeah,
get in the
I'm
carriage.
standing
It's
outside.
Have you gotten to the door? Is what I mean.
We're close to it. I don't know if we're at
Okay.
the door, but enough that we're having a conversation with him in front of him.
Yeah, we're not like
Yeah.
speaking
Yeah.
loud.
Okay. All right then. You said you were the one that is speaking. Anastasia, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh hell yeah, baby!
Oh boy, let's go!
This is how it feels. I statted my character with wisdom.
My God.
Ah, that's nice. That must be nice.
Anastasia, you catch just the briefest glimpse of the man sitting in the carriage, and in that briefest glimpse, you trust this person.
Uh-oh.
Person can't possibly mean you harm. He just
Oh,
wants to get. He
no.
just wants to give you a ride.
Oh no.
You know what, guys? Kind of like having a ride, you know? We've been
We've
walking
walked-
for a while.
We've walked this far. What's a little bit longer, eh?
I don't know. It's my legs are pretty tired.
Anastasia, you okay? This is kind of out of character.
What? He's offering us a ride.
You barely trust me because of my lineage.
That is pretty easy to not trust.
If you really wish to ride, I'll come with you.
Can I tell if Anastasia is under a spell of any kind?
Give me an insight check.
Oh shit!
TPK!
Not at all.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Not at all.
I fully trust you.
I've not let
After you,
down yet.
Anastasia.
Do you have room for all of us?
It is a large carriage.
Hey, large boy.
Lorge.
Yeah, the whole party could comfortably sit in that carriage along with him.
And still,
I
after you, Azrael.
guide him. I climb up into the carriage.
Ah, finally someone saw sense. As you get in, you can get a better look at this gentleman. It's a fine, handsome features. Pale, but that seems to be if what passes for daylight in this area is anything to go off of, that's going to be standard. Long dark hair, finely dressed, reds and purples.
Ooh,
Oh,
purples.
you have quite the aesthetic going on, my friend.
You flatter me. I ask, and as the carriage gets underway, which nobody noticed the driver, by the way.
Oh,
The carriage gets underway. Yes. It is very rare we get guests in Barovia. What brings you here?
Some business for the clergy. I kind of look down at my pauldrons.
You see a thinly veiled disgust. He's not particularly fond of that particular deity.
I would expect him not to be. But in character, I don't know that.
Yeah. But the rest of you?
I'm just on a pilgrimage.
I'm with her, and I point to Anastasia.
Really half-breed.
Just immediate, just anger stare, just deadpan stare back.
By the way, like I'm assuming you made no inclination to your nature. He just knew.
Yeah, I did not make any. What did you
Would
call
that-
me?
So this is kind of a rules question. Would that tip me off at all?
If you were under normal circumstances, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Currently, it just that just seemed like that would be highly offensive to you normally and set off alarm bells. Right
Yeah.
now, it just seems like, well, that's a bit of a faux pas, but he means well.
Okay.
Huh.
What did you just call me?
Called you what you are.
Yeah, you
There's no
said you
shame
have
in it.
trusted. You know, I
There's
told
no
you that
shame
before.
in it.
And
Do you not call a spade a spade?
what half breed am I?
Do you not know yourself?
I made
Give me
no
a wisdom
mention.
saving throw.
Oh fuck!
We're all gonna fucking
Let's
die in this
go.
carriage.
Let's
I want to
go!
get off of Mr. Bones' wild ride.
You
Remember,
immediately get
13
the
failed.
sense that he's not being hostile. He's just speaking frankly. He doesn't mean anything by it.
You know what, good sir? You're right. You're right. I would call a spade, and you are correct.
Surely the others are tipped off at this point.
I'm just sitting and watching, looking out the window.
You can tell something strange is going on. Like the rest of you can. Anastasia and Azriel, you have no issues with this man.
It's a very interesting place you have.
It quite is, you know.
Yeah.
I love the
Well, it's-
colors.
The land's it's been in my family for 4 centuries.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
Quite.
ever since my father claimed it.
What does your family do?
He sort of cocks his head at you, like, I am the Lord.
Fair enough.
I kind of give a glare over as well.
How did your family become royalties? What I'm trying to say.
Father conquered this land, and as his right, the land became the family.
Fair enough.
You would note, by the way, he's human. Like, he looks human. He doesn't look elvish.
Is that common for this land? I'd assume so.
I don't think he's picking up what you're putting down.
He's not, and that's fine. That's his character. I'm pretty sure his character is actually kind of dumb anyway.
Out of character, I fucking picked it up, but I can't say shit.
My int 0. So.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Your average intelligence, so it's just flying over your head.
I'm pretty sure I know what's going on, but you know.
This hurts me.
I'm so happy you guys failed your saving throws.
Yeah.
Had to have been a pretty high DC for this level.
Oh god, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I failed on a 14.
Yeah.
Before long, small talk and all things aside, the carriage comes to a stop, and the door opens, and before you is the gate to a village. And he holds out his hand for you guys to leave, and he looks Azriel directly in the eyes and says, "Once you guys are settled, you should come up to the castle. I will treat you to a meal."
A fancy meal.
Ooh, I could go for a meal.
I've never had royalty invite us before.
To the Castle Ravenloft. That's where I make my bed. And then he motions for you guys to leave the carriage.
Thank you for the ride.
You're very welcome.
It was quite
Please.
pleasant.
Fun chat.
I agree.
I get out of
And,
the carriage.
As you all fucking dog. In or out, dog?
He's still talking. There's a dog in the carriage.
Anyway, as I was saying, as you get out and just before the carriage door closes and it gallops off down the road, you hear do survive.
Hmm?
This would not be very entertaining if you were to die.
What do you mean?
And the
die?
door slams shut and it rides off.
What the hell does that mean?
Did
What does it mean?
Is Charm still going?
Yeah.
As far as you two are concerned, he's your best fucking friend.
Okay.
Seems he's toying with us.
What do you mean?
I'm sure he has good intentions.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's inviting
Right.
us to dinner.
I'm not going to that dinner.
No, it's free food.
You
Well,
love free
from a
food.
stranger.
What are you afraid of?
Free food from a stranger in a strange land. I don't like any of
He's
it.
clearly royalty. He clearly owns this area.
Do not trust royalty.
Royalty's known to use poison.
Well, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh. Right, we're not gonna eat at his castle.
What, are you afraid? Just have the middle one eat it.
Why me? I don't need to eat at all.
Exactly.
That's exactly why you eat it.
Seems all too perfect.
You just don't trust people, that's all. Anyway, where the
Maybe.
hell are we?
Okay. As you step out onto a gravel road that leads into the village. Tall, dark houses, dark as tombstones. Nestled among these solemn buildings are a handful of closed-up shops. Even the tavern is shut tight.
In case someone
As
is
you
not
enter-
drinking tonight.
As you enter, your attention is drawn by a soft whimpering. And off on the side of the road in front of a large 3-story building, two children. One about 10, the other maybe 7.
Oh my, are you two alright?
The girl quickly shh to the boys, she looks up at you and just says, "There's a monster in our house," and points to the tall row house that has seen better days.
What kind
Windows
of
dark.
monster?
1 second.
Oh, yeah,
Its
go
windows are dark, and it has a gated portico on the ground floor. The rusty gate is slightly ajar, and the houses on either side seem abandoned, windows and doors boarded up.
What kind of monster, little one?
We don't know what it looks like, but we've heard its howls. It's terrible.
And what does it sound like?
Terrible.
Oh, come on, you're children. Surely you have better imagination than that. Does it sound like a wolf howling? Or like a banshee screaming in the night?
I've never heard anything like it.
But that is certainly descriptive. Thank you.
Aren't you going to go take care of it? Our baby brother's trapped in the nursery.
Oh.
I
God
want to
damn it.
inside check so bad, but I don't feel like it works.
Make an insight check if you'd like.
Do I believe him?
Make the check.
Oh my god!
Oh!
I mean, they seem truthful to you.
God damn it.
I fucking hate you. Alright. I'm sure we'll go take care of the scary monster in the night for you. Come on, guys.
Okay.
I'm behind you.
All
You,
right.
go up to the house. The children will not go in. They are terrified of that beast. But they will wait for you in the portico.
You two just stay here. We'll go.
Where's my flag? Welcome to Death House.
Ah, shit.
Oh, boy.
What was that you said about earlier?
Here we go, baby! TPK!
If you guys want to drag your tokens to the this room here,
Mhm.
do you see my pings?
Yeah, I see your ping, but I
Yeah.
don't know how to do it. I don't know
Just
how
go
to
to-
drag it,
Yeah, go to the character sheet.
the journal. And then you.
Yeah, and you should just be able to, like you said, go to the.
Remind me to set up tokens for you when I get a chance.
There we go.
I
Yay.
figured out how to do it myself.
I
Yeah,
just did
you can't-
too.
You can't do.
You forget. This is
No,
my
no,
first
no,
campaign.
Not that.
No,
not that.
the
Everything
tokens.
else. There's a lot more to it than just picture.
Oh, I know.
Alrighty. Let me find my. Here we are.
Going into Death House, down 2 people.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we could stop here if you'd like.
No.
You think I want to stop this early?
I'm invested
I
now.
don't give a shit if I die. Let's do this shit.
I already made a best friend.
Yeah, he was my best friend. He's going to be there for me no matter what
Alrighty.
happens.
I love
be there.
I love Squirrely's reaction.
God damn it.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay.
Where's
This
Dodo
is-
when you need him?
This is
Ladies
where the
and
fun
gentlemen.
begins.
Step through the iron gate into the into the stone portico and through the main doors.
Oh no.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Come on, guys, it'll be fine. There's nothing wrong here.
You step into the. You're currently standing in the grand foyer.
Okay.
Not much in the way of decoration. The south wall has a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms. Golden windmill on a red field for those curious.
Do I recognize
Flanked by.
it?
Give me a history check,
I'm gonna ask this so many goddamn times.
and I will make.
Oh.
Oh, baby!
A natural 20.
Oh, my God damn. Oh.
It's not an attack roll. Don't get too excited.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, the heraldry doesn't bring to mind anything, which is odd because part of your training was in heraldry.
Yeah.
So
I
you don't recognize it.
I don't know if I recognize that coat.
Flanking the shield on either side is portraits of a pair of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany frame double doors lead to the next room.
I presume you want me to lead forward?
After you.
Yes, we can go.
I have rapier out, by the way. Just
Yeah, the Warhammer's out.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah, same
monster in
here.
here.
Weapons.
Can we open the door slowly to see if we see anything before we actually go?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to peek it.
yeah.
Watch your corners.
Creak
Check your
as you
corners.
slowly open the door. It opens into a wide hall. Seems to run the width of this building, at least this floor. Black marble fireplace at one end, and a sweeping red marble staircase on the other. Above the fireplace, you see mounted a longsword. It's got a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. It seems, first glance, it looks like it could be usable, but it's definitely intended to be decorative. The walls are wood paneled and ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs.
All right, so oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so there's nothing inside here yet.
Nothing too like you see the doors, of course. Like you can see the map, but yeah, you see the staircase that circles upwards and a few doors.
Okay.
Anastasia and Azriel.
Yes.
Oh, and Bulgrim. You would notice the oh no, my apologies. I misread that. Never mind.
I do not like this place.
Take it low and slow, because you never know what's going to be on the other side.
What do you do?
I walk in slowly, just kind of making sure nothing's in there to surprise attack us.
Okay. Nothing seems to jump out at you from the shadows.
Okay.
You do notice, by the way, that the rooms are dimly lit. Odd.
Was the fireplace lit?
No, just small torches.
So
Well,
it's dimly lit, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like mechanically, like I don't play mechanics with dim light and shit like that, really. But yeah. It's more for a scene setting thing.
Yeah.
I do not like this. I'm gonna cast light on my rapier.
Okay, it's bright light pretty much fills the room. The radius is not as 20 feet?
Let me check. Pretty sure it's 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much fills the room with bright light. What you guys
just
do?
Even though it already is, but in case it does come up, it's 20 feet of dim light beyond that as well.
Yep, I know. Good for clarification, though.
Well,
What would you like to do?
shall we try and sweep the room or sweep this floor, or just go to the next one?
Probably be smart to sweep the floor before we continue.
Oh, I will note she did say the monster is kept in the basement.
Then maybe we should find the basement.
What do you guys do? And feel free to move around if you guys. You don't have to move as a group.
Oh no, we're fine. I'm fucking moving as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think
Group.
a horror movie better? Or nah, you're gonna go to the basement alone? Fuck that shit.
All right.
We move in as a group.
This
Fine, I'll
isn't
just keep
Scooby Doo.
I'll just keep making fun of you guys for holding hands the whole time. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
All right, which room? Which door do you open?
Well, I opened the one in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, that opens into a dining room. Long wooden table. Mahogany. 8 chairs. High backed. And a crystal chandelier hangs above it. table itself resplendent with silverware and crystalware.
Hmm.
Another fireplace in here. Mounted above that one is a framed painting of an alpine vale. The paneling in this room is elegant images of deer among the trees. And red silk drapes cover the windows. Tapestry depicting hunting dogs. Horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf. Hanging from an iron rod bolted to the south wall, which would be that wall there.
Okay, I see
Okay.
it.
Doesn't look like anything's in this room. Tapestry, typical dining table, basically a dining room.
Can't be too
Ah.
sure.
That's true.
Azrael, as you enter the room and actually get a better look at some of this paneling, you see the beautiful sorry, lost my place there. The elegant the deer among the trees, and as you look closer, twisted faces carved into the tree trunks and wolves lurking amid the carved foliage. What was a beautiful little bit of scenery to the room is cast a much more
And
dark.
which wall is that on?
It wraps around
Gotcha.
the room.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not the tapestry, that's the paneling in the
Oh, okay.
walls.
It wraps
Okay.
around.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
okay.
Yeah.
I would get closer to it and just point out like the more gruesome details and say, this painting, what is depicted here, it's quite dark.
Familiar.
Hmm.
There were wolves when they came in, weren't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think this is all related?
Hasn't been a coincidence so far.
Aye, that is true.
Is there any food on the table?
No.
Does it
Table
look-
set, like
it's
food
set,
is to
but
be
there's no
served, but
food.
there's no food.
Okay.
Maybe they're getting ready to eat before the monster attack, but yet, why is there still 8 chairs?
Where are their parents?
That's the other question.
That is also a very important question.
Would I know that this door just leads right back out?
Oops.
I would assume I go back out the door.
1 second, I accidentally refreshed
Closed
the
out.
page.
Yeah,
Ah.
done that before.
Okay, my apologies. I just need to get back to where we were. All right, there we go. What was the question?
And just walk. I know that this door leads back out into the
Yeah, you
main
would.
area. Okay. Yeah.
Looking
Ass-
like around the room, does it look like there might have been like even a struggle or something here? Like some sign of a monster in this room, like claw
No,
marks?
but give me an investigation check.
I knew it was coming.
There's so many of those.
Make it a 1, baby.
Even with that low roll, you don't notice any of a struggle, but you do notice there's a lot of dust. And the corners of the room, you look cobwebs.
For a table that's been set for service, there is
Yeah.
a lot of dust in here.
You think the kids were just using this house as a sanctuary, a way to get out of the cold?
This does not look like a place for squatters.
But yet, squatters will go wherever they please. Whoever lived here must have ran. To leave all this interesting stuff. Something must have happened.
Let's just keep looking.
Yes.
I open this door.
The one there next to you? Okay.
Yep.
Give
Do
me
it,
one
do it.
second. I gotta open my shit back up.
All right.
Give him some time.
Then just
There's probably a shit ton that he's got to read through on this, like, one floor alone.
No, it would help if I would click the right hand out.
Fair enough.
well,
Okay.
not just.
Opening this door, it leads into a kitchen. Tidy, dishware and cookware, utensils all neatly placed on shelves. It's a work table with a cutting board and a rolling pin atop it.
I noticed the same thing that Anastasia noticed, all the dust.
If you're actively looking, yeah, you notice there's actually a lot of dust, especially for a kitchen, which you would expect to be kept clean.
Yeah.
All the food in here looks fresh though, oddly enough.
This food, it doesn't show signs of rotting. Anastasia, you said it looks like this house hasn't been lived in, right?
What else would there be dust? House of the stencher should be cleaned.
Yes, but why, if there's dust here, why not on the food?
That is peculiar.
I
Like I
open
said-
this. God.
I'm sorry, you open the back door there.
Yeah, I open this door. I'm
That one leads into a pantry,
assume so. I take a quick look around.
stocked with food. Once again, you notice it's pretty fresh food, even the fruits and the vegetables.
Azrael peeks in, takes a look around, assuming it was a pantry already, and just shuts the door. Same thing in there as well.
Does the food look odd at all? Like, is it just
It doesn't
normal?
look odd now.
Just fresh.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay, that I believe is a 30-foot radius
Yes.
around you. You can basically
And-
see it does not pass through physical objects. You don't notice anything magical.
I'm just for note, I'm gonna have this up as we're sweeping through everything.
Yeah, I think it's an hour, right?
It is concentration up to 10 minutes.
Up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that a ritual?
It is.
Did you cast it as a ritual, or did you cast it with a spell slot?
That was a spell slot, and well, unless we have time, I don't know if we'll have time.
That's up to you guys. I just want to be clear, so
I guess
I
can
trust you guys to keep track of your spell slots, but
Forgive me, I'm not used to a ritual caster in a campaign. I guess I could ritual cast it.
I mean, we have the time. We're
fair enough. I think it only adds 10 minutes.
Give me a few minutes.
take your time. Do what you need.
Easy enough.
I'm gonna prepare. It's gonna look like it's on the rapier, just kind of like emitting
Yeah.
an aura.
Okay.
Arda.
Nothing magical that you can see. What do you guys do next?
I'll move past. Anesthesia. Send her back to the main room.
That is a different thing entirely.
Anastasia.
Anesthesia.
And suddenly the
Anesthesiologist.
character's got amnesia.
Sorry, I'm not good with names yet. I'm a lot of languages I still need to learn.
Yes, you will get there.
Where to next?
I will head to this door here.
Okay.
Don't like when the
As we
DM
pass
says
the
that.
stairwell, I'm gonna kind of hold the rapier up and look up. Anything kind of catch me off guard?
No, not just looking up the stairwell. Nothing seems to be up there, and you don't detect anything magical up there either.
Okay.
But Mikazuki, in that room, it's oak paneled. Looks like a hunter's den. A lot of stuffed animals and mounted heads above the fireplace. It's a big stag's head.
Okay.
3 stuffed wolves. A couple padded chairs, draped in animal furs, face the hearth. Small oak table, bit of a kind of almost like a serving table sort of deal. A cask of wine sits upon it. 2 wooden goblets, pipe rack, and a candelabrum.
I
And
enter the room. Sorry.
You're fine.
Go ahead.
Just note, chandelier hangs above the table in the far corner, and
Right.
there's a couple of cabinets against each. One against the north wall there, and one against the easterly wall.
All right. I head to the oak wood table to investigate those wood goblets to see if there's anything in them.
Before I
They're
even
empty.
get close, I'm sweeping the room.
There is nothing magical.
Okay.
There's nothing in the goblets. In fact, you pick them up and you notice these are caked with dust as well.
Okay. I was thinking, like, what if there was, like, wine in them or something? All right. Well, that got blown out of the water.
Looks like a
Like a-
fucking UV light going around the room.
I didn't know we're playing
Debauchery has
Phasmophobia.
happened here.
Me in my hotel room on Sunday.
Vampire orgies, I knew it. This is some eyes wide shut shit.
I go to
Tom
this.
Cruise in one of these rooms.
The cabinet on the north wall.
The one that I'm standing at.
Yeah, the north wall there.
Okay.
You open it.
Yes.
It's unlocked. There's an assortment of wine glasses in there and a deck of what looks like playing cards.
Take the playing cards.
Okay.
What's games for later?
You can add a deck of playing cards to your character sheet.
I will check the one above, or right.
That
above
one is
me.
locked.
That one's locked.
I didn't take you as a gambler, Israel.
We all have our vices.
That you do.
That one is locked. If anybody has thieves' tools, they can attempt to pick it.
As I say,
Do I?
does anyone have thieves' tools?
I don't think
I know,
anybody in
I
the
don't-
party has thieves' tools.
Nope. I ain't got shit.
Of course.
We
Of course, the
play-
one time none of us plays rogues.
Damn it, I knew it.
Of all times,
I have a hammer. Smash
could-
it open.
that could work.
You want to smash it open.
At least hit the lock.
In a house that there's supposed to be a monster in.
Could be a mimic.
You've seen a mimic?
I've heard of them. They imitate objects.
Well, in that case, you might want to hit everything in the room, especially yourself.
including you.
No, just you.
You know what? You've got a point. I won't smash it. Okay, I think we've investigated this room quite enough.
Yes.
Shall we move to clear the upstairs or go to where the monster is supposed to?
Does the
Well, here's the-
architecture in this area, does it kind of like match the rest of what we've seen so far, or does it seem like more upscale?
It seems like this could have been like maybe a lord or a lesser lord's. Someone was well off on
Yeah.
this home. Like a home like this isn't owned by a comp.
Yeah, I mean the
This,
kitchen.
this is it's not probably a lesser noble family's home.
Okay.
I would
Can
like
I-
to go to the basement, but I don't know where the entrance is.
I also would like to check this.
That's the
room.
thing. You don't see a way into the basement.
That's-
Oh.
Exactly.
Hmm.
We just scouted every room, and there's no way to the basement. Something's not right.
Not that you can find.
I do want to check this room.
What's the matter? You don't like
After.
digging?
Well, we do have a dwarf.
Kids could have been lying.
Possibly.
Oh, they seem pretty trustworthy. And I've seen some lying kids in my time.
What do you guys do?
Oh,
I was about
wanted
to say-
check this before we go upstairs.
Oh, it's a coat room.
Oh,
Anything hit
Yeah.
it?
anything cool?
A couple black cloaks. There's a top hat sitting on a shelf.
A black cloak, you say?
Uh,
Several.
there's some clothing in here.
Does the UV
Nothing
light
much.
go off?
Not at all.
Black cloak.
Oh
Unfamiliar territory. That could be useful. I'm grabbing one.
my god.
Okay, you can add a black cloak to your inventory.
Damn right.
All right.
It's better than yours.
Y'all can continue. I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
There's no bathroom here.
So you guys head
I
up
think-
to the next floor. I assume?
Yes, I go up cautiously.
Just,
As do I.
it's marked, but just so everybody knows, the top of the second floor staircase would be here.
I assume
That's-
that's
okay.
what it was.
Like I said, it's marked, but just so there's no ambiguity.
Yeah.
Okay, as you ascend the spiral stair, you come into another hall. This one's a bit darker. Well, would be if it wasn't for the light shining off the rapier. You see unlit lanterns on the walls. Another, same fireplace. Aligns with the one from the lower floor. Hanging above this one is it's a framed portrait, wood framed, of a family. A mother, a father, and two small children that you recognize.
So this is their home.
And cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby.
Tis the kid.
So they
Baby
weren't
which the
lying.
mother regards with just the barest hint of scorn.
Hmm.
Turmoil in the family, maybe?
Flanking the hall on either side against the walls are a pair of standing armor. They flank either door, two sets of double doors. They clutch a spear and a visored helm. The helm is shaped like a wolf's head, very ornate, definitely decorative. And the doors are carved with dancing youths.
More wolf imagery.
Is the
Hey,
rapier going off?
Did the crest
Off
have
topic.
have a wolf?
No, it was a windmill upon a red field.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cord, didn't you have to check your food?
What?
Didn't you have food or something you had to check in an hour?
No, it's laundry.
We're good.
Laundry.
Oh,
We're
okay.
good, buddy.
Okay, I was just making sure you ain't burning anything.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
burning my
sorry.
laundry. Hold on, guys.
I just remembered.
I
Yeah.
mean, Stranger Things.
Fair enough. Is
One
the UV light going off?
nothing magical that you can see. I will note that the spiral staircase you're on continues up to another floor.
Oh,
All right.
I kind of figured because I could see it splitting there.
Just so it's clear.
How many floors did I see looking up?
It looked like third story, possible attic.
Okay. You said you wanted to smash things, right? You want to make noise?
No,
Why not?
there is a monster.
Well, how do we attract said monster?
We take it by surprise.
You're no fun.
What do
Be
you do?
my guest, please.
I could just bash my shield with my hammer. That'll cause some noise.
Anastasia, you do note there is a door directly at the top of the steps there next to you.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, like the token kind of blocks it a bit, but there is a door there.
Yeah.
I was about to say something.
Well, fine then. I'll lead on. I'm gonna actually just open the door.
I wasn't telling you to go in that room. I was just making sure you knew that was a door there.
Too bad I am.
Might as well check
Um,
it.
Opens into a frankly quite undecorated bedroom. Pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. There's a footlocker at the foot of each bed, and what looks like servants' uniforms hanging in the closet there. Seems to be servants' quarters.
Hmm.
What do you see?
This looks to be a servant's room.
So this family must have been rich.
It's again every room that we're in sweeping.
Yeah, nothing magical.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume at this point you'll tell me.
Yeah, if something pops up, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna look through the chests.
And I will just assume that if the spell runs out, you'll cast it again. So
It'll be a ritual cast again, but yeah. That ritual
Oh.
cast does not consume the spell slot, right?
correct.
Okay.
It takes longer to cast, but it doesn't consume the slot.
Yeah.
Open. Is this a door?
It's a dumbwaiter. You noticed
Okay.
one in the kitchen downstairs, and it looks like
Mm,
that would the servants' quarters is actually directly above the kitchen.
Okay, fair enough.
I take a peek in and look up and down. Do I notice anything out of the ordinary?
Cobwebs,
Lots of cobwebs.
lots of cobwebs. You don't see any spiders, but lots of cobwebs. And once again, this room's pretty dusty.
Hmm.
These kids lived here?
Something
you.
doesn't seem right.
They also mentioned a basement, which was not on the first floor.
There might be something special. We do not know.
Uh-huh.
How far down does that dumbwaiter go?
I look down. Does it seem to go to a basement?
Hard to tell with all the cobwebs, but it doesn't seem to go that far down. It seems like the kitchen seems to be its destination, its bottom point.
Kitchen seems to be the bottom, but lots of cobwebs. Can't really see. Maybe you with your.
You can't see any. Fine. I'll shine the light for you, and I'm gonna hold it like over his head. Yeah,
Like
that-
a kid,
Actually, with the light
like a
going
kid
in,
helping their dad with their car. You're like doing that.
Yeah.
with
Fucking
the light,
holding it wrong.
with the light going in, yeah, it seems to go down to the kitchen, and that's about it. You can actually see the top of the actual dumbwaiter itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Looking up, it
same.
seems to go up to the next floor, and that's about it. But it's hard to tell.
Same thing. You're not holding the light right anyway.
I didn't care. I pull it back out.
I had to. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
But you didn't expect that, did you, Josh?
Kids.
I've learned not to expect anything from you people.
Fair enough.
Like the
Oh.
Spanish Inquisition.
That's
All
my
right,
next character. How'd you know?
Because nobody expects it.
Alrighty.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
I'm
I
in
didn't.
danger.
We're next. Do you
You
search?
You should check those footlockers.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna check them.
I'm just outside the door hearing all this.
They're empty.
Empty.
Empty?
Yeah, empty.
Dust?
A couple cobwebs, but they're closed, so not much dust.
Nothing about this makes sense.
It's concerning.
Ah.
All right. I open the door slowly to this room.
The westward room there. Okay. As you open the door, seems to be a conservatory of sorts. Gossamer drapes cover the windows to the westward wall. A brass-plated chandelier hangs from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls. Stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. In one corner of the room, there's a harpsichord with a bench. Near the fireplace is a standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. Close
This family-
inspection reveals that they're skeletons.
This is not good.
This place is getting stranger and stranger by the minute.
Can I inspect the skeleton, see like if there's any
Like the-
crushed bones or anything?
It's the figurines, like
They're
the dancing
Oh, okay.
figurines.
Okay,
When you
gotcha.
look closer at them, they're skeletons.
Gotcha, I
Humans.
gotcha. I
Yeah,
misheard.
sorry. No, I was a little ambiguous. I'll try not to be.
Anyone-
No, you're good. You're good.
Anyone who decorates their rooms with skeletons is not to be trusted.
But-
Oh, go ahead.
They're characters for a tabletop game.
Tabletop game?
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I think he's talking about chess.
Yeah.
Oh, chess.
Ah.
I was never very good at that.
It's so strange to me that all this amazing stuff is just sitting here collecting dust.
When
Who
there's
used to live here?
supposedly people actively living in it.
Yes, there's so much exquisite items in this building, yet no one lives here. Everything
that
is
it was
covered in
looted.
dust.
Did anyone
Or it was looted.
Did anyone recognize the people in the painting? Besides the kids.
I would assume it was their parents.
Yes, but if they were of status,
Then maybe they have something to do with the castle.
But if they were of status, wouldn't they have portraits hanging up of themselves, at least anywhere?
Walk over, take a peek back out, and look at the painting. Do I recognize them?
No.
I don't recognize them.
Something is not right here, and I can't put my finger on it.
then don't touch a thing. Let's keep looking.
Trust me, the last time I touched something, I lost a tip.
This kid.
Just had to.
You're
For
welcome.
those keeping track at home, this man cut his finger off.
He cut a part of
Or
his
shoulder.
finger off.
I literally circumcised the tip of my finger.
Had to phrase it that way.
Yes,
Phrasing?
absolutely. No, absolutely. That's
Anyway.
exactly what happened.
He pulled a dep minus the herd.
Oh,
Yeah, there was
Oh,
much shit involved.
he had a late bris.
All right.
Anyway,
All right,
Oh, right.
I just opened up the room to the.
Oh my
door
god,
to
is
this
this Johnny Depp's mansion?
oh my god.
God fucking damn it.
It can't be. There was no shit on the
Penthouse
beds.
5.
As you open the door, opens into a library. Red velvet drapery over the windows. Exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace.
This would be a great time for the wizard to show up.
It would.
Above which, the fireplace above hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in the corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs and floor-to-ceiling bookshelves on the south wall, with a rolling wooden ladder.
The crest seems a bit different than the one that was downstairs.
That's not a crest. It's an actual painting.
Oh. The
It
painting.
does remind me of the crest, though.
It resembles.
I'm
Just look
kind
at-
of fixated on it. Just kind of looking at it.
Mhm.
Just look at all these books.
Do any of the books look out of the ordinary? Like,
I
I know that's a broad question.
didn't take you as much of a reader, friend.
Not really. It's just like, it's hundreds of books. So
yeah.
at a quick glance, you see the books on history, warfare, alchemy. You see a few. There's a couple shelves. Actually, these look like first editions poetry.
I take the first edition poetry books.
Oh no.
There's a lot of them.
Oh,
You're probably
oh.
looking at a couple dozen.
I'll take 2.
Okay. Go and
I
add.
take-
Go and add a couple first edition poetry books. Name it so that you'll remember it.
Yeah.
I take a peek out the window. Do I see anything out of the ordinary?
Night has fallen. It's dark, and the fog is thick against the windows.
So I can't see.
You don't see much of anything now.
Once again, no magic.
No, none that you can see with the spell.
Don't like the way the DM phrased that.
Mikazuki, before you leave the bookcases there, you want to give me an investigation check?
Right here? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Ian's gonna be doing slam poetry by the end of this.
Okay, that's good enough. You notice the far end of the bookshelf there, towards the window. 1 second.
Okay.
Methinks you found a secret.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Thought somebody
Sorry.
was needing my attention. You see, you notice one of the books, completely blank spine, red binding, and it doesn't look very well bound.
Hey, guys, there's something up over here.
What? A book you don't recognize?
It has nothing. It's blank. It's a red spine book with nothing.
And it's not too out of the normal. There can be books without writing on them.
This one seems odd, though.
But then
Grab
we'll
the
have to
book.
Look at it.
Did you take it off the shelf?
I'll take it off the shelf.
Yeah, it doesn't come off the shelf. It pulls back, and then it swings in the entire bookcase.
Oh, you found that secret.
Mm-hmm.
Let's kill
Well
him.
then.
The whole bookcase just basically becomes a door.
You do notice immediately the door, after a few seconds, attempts to swing closed as if it's on springs. So unless you prop it open, this door will not remain open.
I will use my body to prop it open.
We can
Okay.
use a chair as well.
I'll be
Um,
fine.
He's got
Inside
this.
you, inside that room, you see a couple more bookshelves. These ones, if you care to look at the books, these ones seem to be of much darker variety. Fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals.
As I say, these books are the
Yeah,
good. These are the good books.
yeah.
Necromantic rituals.
They seem to be the rituals of
The
a
good-
cult called the priests Osibus.
But I recognize that.
In would I?
Give me an Arcana check.
Here we go, baby.
I can't open my notes.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's all complete bullshit.
Ah.
This is not actual magic. This is nothing.
Then why is it here?
You can't open your notes, Azrael.
Oh, I cannot. It will not let me.
Did we
You're
have
the
it?
only one who has permission to edit it.
I know. Well, it just doesn't open for me. I'm gonna
Why does
reload
it-
the page.
Why does it say
I
yeet?
try real.
I was making sure I could edit it, and I put in yeet.
Okay. Um.
Okay, now I can do it.
Additionally, in this room, you see a heavy wooden chest, clawed iron feet on it against the south wall. The lid's actually half closed. Sticking out, you see the lower half of a skeleton, clad in leather armor.
I'll just move my token real quick.
Yeah, closer investigation. Yeah, it looks like a human. And they triggered a trap of some sort. There's darts sticking out of the front of his armor.
Well, that ain't good. Someone must have been here before us.
You.
Suffered a grim
Dwarf.
fate.
Yes.
What?
Do you have the ability to commune?
Commune?
Eh. Some of my order could. I don't know if you have that ability or not.
Out of character. What do you mean?
Speak with
with
dead.
Speak with dead. Let me check.
I don't think you have that one.
Hey DM,
I do
that
not.
cult. What was that called?
Osbus. OSYBUS.
And for reference, I told you it was all bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, the rituals are complete horseshit.
Like snake oil kind of shit? Is that the vibe
yeah.
I'm getting? Okay.
Sort of shit somebody who is interested in the occult would pick up, not realizing it's complete fucking horseshit.
Okay.
So,
You
like-
do notice, clutched in the skeleton's left hand, there is a letter, and it bears a crest on the seal.
Does it match the door?
No.
Ooh. Oh.
That is a new one. What the heck is that?
Is that the castle in the center?
Appears to be.
Possibly.
You didn't get a very good look at it, but it definitely looks like it.
Would
What
we
is
be
tr-
able to grab this letter without triggering the trap again, or is this trap
Yeah,
like a
actually,
one-time
looking
deal?
at it, it doesn't seem like the trap is functional.
Okay.
Like maybe it's been so long it just doesn't work, or maybe all the
It was
ammo
just
was
a
used
one-
up on him.
I was about to say it was just a one done
Yeah.
deal.
I'll
Yeah.
pocket the crest.
Yeah.
K-
I mean that was on the seal. That
Oh,
was the
okay.
wax seal on a letter.
Oh, okay. Can we open it then?
Yeah, you can open it,
I'm gonna
and
open it.
this is the letter you find.
Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna read it again.
No fancy.
Oh wow.
My most pathetic servant. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. Oh, however many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. However many visitors you have tortured in your dungeons. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are the worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned your love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness. Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as your dreadlord and master, Strahd Panzerovich.
No.
They said the thing.
That last name.
Do I still like?
Do I still recognize?
Like, you can't be certain that's the man you spoke to, but if it
No. You did not. I'm
It's,
mad now.
it's the same name as the man who helped us.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, though.
It sure sounds like it.
I think
No,
I
they-
think he's a friendly man. This sounds like it was a long time ago.
We
Yeah,
definitely
maybe
should
he's
not
changed.
eat dinner with him.
Come on, it's just a simple dinner.
Yeah, it's just dinner. Maybe this is just in the family. This is the black sheep of the
Clearly,
family.
this man
Mhm.
was trying to seek immortality, and this guy said no. He said no, it's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's just
Like this one right here. He says he wants immortality. He was born with immortality. He doesn't want it now.
I do not have immortality.
Half of you does.
I will
And
say,
Go ahead.
upon moving the gentleman from his resting place, you just there chest does contain some things.
Ooh.
Yeah, what we got?
What do we get?
You find 3 blank books, black leather covers, might be worth something. 3 spell scrolls.
Oh shit. The
If,
wizard's gonna have a goddamn field day, guys.
Yeah, not the wizard. If Anastasia or Borgrim, sorry, I'm blanking.
Yeah.
All your fucking characters sound the same. Bolgrim. look at them, they would recognize them as scrolls for the spells Bless,
Hmm.
Protection from Poison, and Spiritual Weapon.
I will gladly take bless.
Did I not take spiritual weapon?
No.
It's a second level spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to take it.
I'll take the spiritual weapon one.
Just a note: if you try to cast a spell from a scroll that is of a higher level you were able to cast, you have to make a spell ability check to successfully cast it.
Okay.
Oh,
Fair
It would be a
enough.
low DC for a spiritual weapon, like 12.
Mm-hmm.
But just letting you know that it's the bless and protection from poison, because I'm pretty sure protection from poison is a level 1 as well. You'd be able to do no problem. It's basically just you can cast it without a spell slot. Spiritual weapon until you're actually level 2, you would have level 3. You would have to make an ability check.
And Celeste Brain's still going on. You're allowing us to cast it if it's not on our list, or
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Rules as written, you're not allowed to, but what's the fun of a scroll? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
yeah.
If you guys find like a spell from the Bard list or something, or
Or, like,
a Warlock list,
yeah.
Yeah.
If it's on
Roll a
different list,
fireball or
obviously
something like
it's a little
that.
different.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it'd be worthless. You could sell it maybe, but good luck in it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
Anyway. Also in the chest, you find a couple of deeds. One to this very house, and the other to a windmill.
Windmill.
Yeah.
Like the crest.
We should keep these.
And a will signed.
Oh.
Can I read it?
It's signed Gustav and Elizabeth Durst.
Gustav.
Bequeaths. Yeah, Gustav. Gustav. And then Elizabeth, but with an S, not a Z.
Durst, you said?
Durst.
Yeah,
Durst.
Fred Durst.
Okay.
It bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their parents' deaths.
Rosavalda and
What was
Rosavalda for Rosavalda. And Thornbolt. Thorn, Boldt.
what was the guy's name? Not Elizabeth, but
Gustav.
Gustav.
Gust.
That was like this house and the windmill, right? The deeds. go
House,
to
the
them.
windmill, and all possessions. All family property.
Everything they own.
Everything they own. But that is all you find in this room.
I would assume Rosavalda and Thornbolt.
Were the ones to send us in here to kill the monster.
Children, yes.
So that doesn't answer the question. Where is Gustav and Elizabeth?
That is the real question I'm afraid to find the answer to.
Anything else in the chest?
That's it.
I say we continue on upstairs.
Yes.
Seems there's more
Okay.
surprises in store for us.
I'll get the Scooby snacks.
This would be this one would be the third floor here.
Okay,
Got it.
the one on the left.
Nope, opposite way.
Okay. Mikazuki.
Yes.
Well, stop moving your tokens, please.
Sorry.
And Bulgrim, move 1 square to your right.
Yep.
Mikazuki, safe to say you were the first one up?
Yes.
Okay. Bulgrim, actually, if you want to move back onto the steps. 'Cause,
Yeah.
as you step up, I was going to describe the room, but this beautiful suit of armor you see as you step within striking distance, its arm comes down with its blade.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
boy.
Do I detect magic?
How do I bring up a turn order, DM? Because I do not remember how to do that.
Left
Oh,
side.
we get in combat.
Left side on the toolbar. There's that
On the-
icon. I think it's toward the bottom.
There's a dice. There's a clock. It's the
That's
clock,
it.
isn't it? Yep. Alrighty. Do you guys see it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Let
Initiative?
me-
Say
Yes.
the words.
Give me initiative.
Hell yeah, baby! First combat.
Let's go, baby! Oh, how do we do
God damn it.
ties?
What's your
Here it-
dex?
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa.
My dex is 1.
And
Did y'all see that?
what?
Yeah, I was clicking something.
Okay.
God damn it.
My dex is 12.
There's, there's a ghost here, guys.
Spooky ghost.
Woo! Oh yeah. See, this was exactly why I had the detect magic spell out. I had a fucking hunch that one of these suits of armors was animated.
But, Cord, my dex is a 12.
He was peeing.
Initiative.
Jesus.
All right.
Do you want to do dex for tiebreakers?
Or you guys can figure it out amongst yourselves which one you would like to go.
If we are
we
going on
want-
dex, I got a 16.
I'd say I'm comfortable going with
And
dex.
to order these, what do I do? I hit that and then that, correct?
A little cogwheel and then descending.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Okay. However, you would be going first, Volgrim, but you're all surprised.
Okay.
Oh,
So, Volgrim, your turn is skipped because you cannot do nothing while surprised. Anastasia, your turn is skipped because you may do nothing while surprised. Osriel, the same for you.
yes.
The armor gets to attack at advantage because, unfortunately, Mikazuka, you are surprised. Mikazuki. I don't know why I said Mikazuka. Anyway.
Like Suzuki.
Alright.
Jesus. Anyway.
Let me find my top.
You put cat ears on him and call him a Subaru.
Oh wait, I can put them on right now. I got 'em.
Oh my God.
No.
Now you have to. You said it. You have to.
He's gonna do it. There's nothing stopping him.
I'm gonna tune into your stream just to see it.
I'm gonna go get my laundry while we're waiting.
Hey,
Okay. And he is going to make both his attacks against you.
Oh,
both
shit.
He gets 2.
with advantage.
Does a 23 hit you, Mikazuki?
Ooh,
Yeah.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage.
ooh. You didn't get to rage. Ooh.
Yeah.
13 hit you.
No, that does not.
Second attack misses. And that is its turn. Mikazuki.
Oh, I get to swing back.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Well, I will use my Warhammer to take a swing. Fuck.
12 does not hit.
I'm not surprised.
Never mind.
What class are you?
Barbarian.
Okay, just
Bonus action movement.
Just to be honest with you, there's really nowhere to go.
I mean, it'd be helpful if we could get up the steps.
So
You won't provoke attacks of opportunity so long as you stay within 5 feet of it, and you still have your bonus action as well.
I don't know what I can do.
Rage.
Get mad.
Yeah, I wanted to say it, but I didn't.
Me too.
Yeah, might as well.
Get mad.
It's up to you. I'm just saying that's if you want to.
I don't really see doing it right now.
How many rages you got?
I think you get 2 at level 1.
Yeah, there's 2. Because you never know when.
It's up to you. If you're
Yeah.
done with your turn, you're done with your turn.
Yeah, I'm done with my turn.
Okay,
Fair
Bulgrim.
enough. All right, 5,
Your
10,
turn.
15. Okay, I can walk that far. Have anything fun I can do?
Do you?
Do you?
Searing Smite. I forget how that works.
I believe it is on a hit they make a saving throw or they take fire damage every turn.
I don't know if a suit of armor can actually take fire damage.
question, isn't it?
um. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do a regular attack.
Gonna hit it with your Warhammer.
Oh wait. How many spell slots I got here?
You should have, I think, 2 or 3 first levels.
2, yeah. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself because
Okay.
that takes 1 bonus action.
Yep. So that's your first one of your first level slots, and for the next 10 minutes you have +2 AC.
Alrighty. And now I'm gonna use my Warhammer. It's
Go ahead.
+1 to that 21.
Nice.
22.
E2 will
am
hit.
back.
Roll damage.
And that's, I think, also a +1.
Yeah. So 7. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm
not
already
bad.
halfway dead.
Hell yeah, baby, it's fine. You get 2 clerics to be alright.
Tis but a scratch.
And with that, that is my turn.
God, that's awesome. Just a note: you are currently concentrating.
Oh, yes, yes.
I got you. Anastasia.
Okay. Who got hit? How bad?
Mikazuki. They took
8.
8.
8 damage.
Okay, let me catch up here. What's your health pool?
16 total.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Half, yeah.
Literally half.
Jeez, fucking barbarians. What are you doing, Anastasia?
That's a good question.
Don't worry about me. We can figure that out later.
So I'm still concentrating on the detect magic. I don't want to break that if I can help it. So
Yeah, if you had been the leader, you would have noticed it was
yeah,
magical.
I was actually, that's why I was moving my token around, because I was trying to get ahead.
Yeah.
We
Mikazuki's been taking the lead the whole time, though.
Yep, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn that yet. I'm going to. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, give me a ranged spell attack. Are you moving before you do so?
It's probably a good idea, so I can get sightline.
I mean, you could see it from there, but I would
Yeah, no, if I
probably
could
give
see
it. I would give it cover, but it doesn't fucking matter because you crit.
I'm gonna shoot it from where I
Nice.
could see it. I would probably have moved first.
Yeah.
So, in
Yeah.
What
fairness,
does-
I will move.
What's Guiding Bolt do again?
Well, for one, it does 18 damage in this instance.
Yeah, that's a
Radiant
lot of
damage.
fucking damage.
Do you want here?
Yes.
It's not looking good, but it is glowing with a sort of radiant light. The next attack against it has advantage.
Nice.
You see the rapier kind of point out the symbol of the Raven Queen kind of glows for a second, and it kind of forces its way through the rapier, and the light spell that was already on it kind of pulses for a second, and you see it shoot out. A similar effect is now on the armor.
Okay, Anastasia, that is your action. And do you want to use any more of your movement or your bonus action?
Nope, I'm staying right there. That's my turn.
Okay, Azriel.
Azriel gonna get mad and bonus action rage.
All right.
I wish I was wild magic, but now walk up and then I'm gonna hit it with my warhammer two-handed, which I have advantage on, right?
Do you have reckless attack yet?
I think he's
Oh
talking
wait,
about
no,
the
it's
guiding
because
bolt.
a guiding bolt you would have advantage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh my god.
22 definitely hits. Yeah.
Oh.
Plus, I believe you get some extra
Plus-
damage because you're raging.
Two.
Yeah,
Plus
take it.
2.
There it goes.
Yeah,
Yes, a 7.
Rolled a 1 on the damage.
I know it hurts,
It's-
but hey.
Its armor has been beaten and shredded, but it is standing. Bonus action. Do you want to use any more of your movement?
No, I'm good. I'll stay right here.
All right.
This thing is tough.
Indeed.
Mm. Can't get to you. So it is going to make a slam attack against Mikazuki and one against Azrael. Against
Yay.
Mikazuki, that is a 21 to hit.
Jesus, yes.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, yeah, 21. Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
4 damage. And against Azrael,
Huh?
that is an 8 to hit.
No.
That is a miss then. It cannot go anywhere, so Mikazuki.
Okay, I'm gonna rage. Fuck it. And I'm using the Warhammer. If I gotta make sure everything works here, so I'm raging. So roll for
Surprised
the
you guys didn't pick
Warhammer.
Mauls.
Are you using a shield, ninja?
No.
By the way,
No, I'm
you
not.
should be rolling two-handed.
That's why I am. That's
You're
that's
rolling
the.
one-handed.
You rolled one-handed.
Wait a minute. What? I clicked it. I clicked. What's the difference? I clicked the.
The
The
damage
difference is
of
the damage die.
Yeah.
either a
So
1d8
what?
or 1d10.
But I clicked the 1d10. It keeps popping up one-handed.
Huh.
Mm.
All right. Well,
Roll
either
damage.
way.
They hit. Roll
Just
damage.
making sure. That's all.
Do I just click
Click
it,
on-
or is it? No, it's gonna
Click
do
on
it.
Click,
gotta
click
click
the
on
text.
Warhammer
Click in the chat log.
Yeah,
click
in
the
the
text
chat log.
underneath it. The 24 there just hit. Where it says Warhammer two-handed, click that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh my
that's
god,
solid.
that's a good number.
Hey,
And you're raging. That's max damage. So 2 more.
I got a question, buddy.
Oh,
how do you
yeah.
want to do this?
Oh yeah, let's go. Fuck him up.
You just
the campaign.
you just see me take my Warhammer and just basically pull it over my head and just with all my might come crushing down on top, just crushing it like a freaking pop can. Just flatten it out.
You are a strong one, friend.
Well, it's just dessert for what it's done to me.
Your first kill, how does it feel?
Great. And also very painful.
Yes, you do not look well.
What's your health looking like?
4.
I could cast Cure Wounds.
Assuming combat's over, we don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, it is dead. Let me move that token and close this out.
All right. So as my last spell slot, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on. What's his name?
Mikazuki.
Ikazuki.
Okay.
Maybe
roll it.
friends.
That's it.
Next
do I-
time you let me lead the
First.
way.
That's
10
good
health.
healing.
That's
And
good
roll.
healing.
That's really good healing.
I'm off too, but I'm off too. We're good.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Maybe friends, I should lead the way. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, very much. I'll follow behind you this time.
By the way,
How will
I'm
you
still,
keep me in your
Obvious
sight?
reasons.
I'm still concentrating. By the way, I'm not sure how long that took.
It lasts 10 minutes. So if
Okay.
you get into combat within the next 10 minutes, you will still have it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes.
Where to next, my friends?
The Raven Queen will show us. And I just walk toward the door.
Which one?
That one.
I
guess
think there's
this
two-
one first.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
The
2
comedically
doors.
small room.
That's
Seems to be a broom closet.
I called it.
Is there Tom Cruise in here?
Anastasia, you do see Aura be. This would be an enchantment aura upon the broom, one of the brooms leaning against the back wall.
You'll say that broom down there.
Yes.
I do not trust it.
You know, do you trust anything?
Did you trust that suit of armor?
No.
I say we leave this one alone.
Could hit it.
Well, fine then. You go in and hit it. You see what happens, eh? Don't trust
Why
me.
don't you? You said you'd lead the way.
Yes, well, I'm telling you not to go that way.
You could shoot it.
With what?
You have a crossbow?
You can't see it.
I'm just talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Where are you hiding a heavy crossbow?
It is on my back under the coat.
Okay.
That would
Like-
stick out.
It's going to look weird, but I'm not holding it or actively using it.
Okay.
That would just stick out.
What are you guys doing?
I'm leaving it away.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm shutting the door and walking away. So if somebody else wants to go in, by all means.
Okay.
And you
I'll
do
trust
the.
your judgment.
Well, what about the other room?
There's a
I'm
few
already,
other
I'm already in
rooms.
the next room looking.
Or wait. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, now that I think about it, I guess it would be obvious. I would have the crossbow.
Yeah, you're wearing it on your back, covered by a. It's
Well,
sticking
okay,
out.
we'll say it's out. It's there. But when you mention it, like, there's a look of distaste almost. Like,
I'm also carrying a crossbow, so I would just assume.
okay.
In this room, you see dust and cobwebs shrouding an elegantly appointed bedroom. Seems to be a couple doors on the northward wall there. The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables. There's a wardrobe and a full-length mirror next to the wardrobe. Ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Just, again, usual protocol to sweep in the room, so whatever everyone else wants to do.
Wardrobe looks empty. If you want to do a proper search, give me a either investigation or perception.
Yeah, I was going to search the wardrobe.
Yeah, I'm just doing base level sweeping. Like,
The wardrobe is empty. You don't even have to search.
Oh, well then.
Stupid question, but can I see Azrael's reflection in the mirror?
Oh my fucking god.
Do damn fear have reflections? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I don't believe it says anything in the race description, does
all
it?
right, to Google.
I'm sorry to be that guy, but
A hazy,
Oh,
indistinct
no.
reflection might be a cool middle ground. It's up to the
Yeah,
DM.
Yeah, that actually sounds good. It's like there's something there, but it's more of a shadow than an actual reflection.
I keep it to myself.
I imagine it's.
Oh,
No, I like that. That's good.
Fucking picked up on it right away. What's the matter? Scared of your reflection?
I will say though, Azrael, you're looking at the wardrobe and it's clearly empty, but as you're scanning, you notice the mirror.
Uh-huh.
There's a gap.
We have a knife.
Why do you need a knife?
I don't want to reach my hand into a dark area whenever I just got attacked by a suit of armor.
What are you trying to
No,
reach? There's no.
There's like a gap between the mirror and the wall.
There's a gap between the mirror and the wall.
Usually it's a gap. You can. They're not
Oh,
attached to the wall.
Also, amongst those berries carved into the frame, you see eyeballs. Not
Do
actual
the eyeballs
human, not
move?
physical eyeball, like
Do-
wooden.
do-
They're
carved.
They're engraved. They're engraved eyeballs.
Okay, I do have a small knife. I'm going to stick the small knife in between the
Mirror.
the mirror and the wall.
Yeah, it pops free and leads into like a dusty sort of hallway.
I know you
You
didn't
see
like your
another
reflection.
door directly across from you, and leading a dusty staircase leading up to what you can only presume would be an attic of some sort.
See, I told you.
I know you didn't like your reflection, but you didn't stab the mirror.
I pushed the door open.
Do you think we should sweep the rest of the floor or continue on?
I believe so as well.
Maybe
So we-
Becharo? We don't want things to follow us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After that suit of armor, better safe than sorry.
In fact, now that I
With-
think about it, maybe block that closet off.
Closet?
The one with the broom.
Mm. Good
You
idea.
really don't like that broom, do you?
I do not trust it. Something.
What do you
Fair
guys do?
enough.
Before
Fair enough.
that, I want to check in this room to my left.
You try to open the door.
Yes.
All right. As soon as you touch the knob, you hear a blood-curdling scream, and
I didn't like that
behind
laugh.
Asriel manifests.
Oh, no.
Jesus!
Oh no!
God.
Oh
Can I
no!
can I get some initiative there, boy?
I fucking hate.
You got to do the turn order first.
Oops.
Clear it off
There
too.
you go.
Clear
Don't
the-
roll. Don't roll
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't roll.
I know.
Now roll.
Now go ahead.
Anytime
Ah, boy.
do something happens.
We're gonna run out of spell slots real quick at this rate.
Yeah, Death House is looking like a deadly
Oh
house.
God!
He got
Oh,
a
no.
fucking 20.
I rolled a 2.
TPK! TPK!
Oh, reminds me, I need to set this so you guys aren't seeing the rolls.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
remember
because
you
I
gotta
can
do
see
that
the
on each
name.
sheet of
I
the
hate to
creature.
say this, but I think Squirrely went to bed early. She is not gonna like the VOD.
Why?
This goes the route it's gonna go. Shit.
It's called Death House for a reason, buddy.
Yep.
We're all gonna fucking die.
Give me 1 second. Descending. There we go. Jesus, Bulgrim.
I have a -1. What do you want me to do
The
about it?
scream startled him that bad. What did you want?
I'm just
Funnily
waiting
enough,
until he gets a 0.
Azriel, it sweeps and passes directly past you, through you.
Oh.
Bulgrim.
Oh.
Oh no.
That just
Oh,
sounds like
no.
it's within inflict wounds range.
Yeah, it do.
Does a 21 hit you, Bulgrim?
Barely. Yes, it does.
Oh.
You take
Oh.
11 necrotic damage.
Oh.
That's not good.
I'm at 1 health.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
That's true.
Yeah, because you're still concentrating. Oh.
Oh God.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by the same.
You're at
5?
1 HP permanently?
Death
Wait.
House.
Oh shit.
Your max HP has
Oh,
been reduced to
shit.
1.
Cool.
Fuck.
This just turned into a hardcore run, buddy.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rage. I have to.
Oh no.
Okay, so with that, I have
Does
to.
that mean
I'm
you were
swinging with
raging
door.
with the machine?
Yes. This is rage. This is the raging machine. I am going to swing out with my warhammer. Fuck.
14 hits.
Oh really?
Mhm.
But will it do anything?
Jeez.
But you're raging, so add 2 more.
Yeah.
There's a
7.
little tick box
Oh,
below
I see it now.
your.
Okay,
Yeah, tick that
okay.
on when raging.
I see that now.
You strike, it passes through. Seems to have done damage, but not as much as you would expect from a blow like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expected that.
Oh,
Is there anything
fuck.
else you want to do?
I
You want to move at all?
I really
Oh,
can't.
Bulgrim, give me another Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that's
Cool.
Okay. You're good.
That's
I
like
end my
dwarven
turn.
resilience, buddy.
That was for the concentration.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's nothing else I could do. I have no ranged weapons. I need to swing, so I end my
Sorry.
turn here.
Okay, Anastasia. What will you do?
Damned beast. Phantom, whatever you are, it's time to go back. I take my sword out, or the rapier, and I just
Go for it.
gently touch, and I cast Inflict Wounds.
Rolled it.
Oh, yes!
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
yes!
You reach out with it, and you watch the necrotic energy flow into it. It doesn't care.
No!
No.
Oh, it's immune. It's immune to necrotic.
Shit.
Fuck!
Well, there goes your MacGuffin.
Anything else, Anastasia?
In the name of Orcus, what are you?
Azrael, your turn.
Let me check if I have any spells that deal with this. No? Okay.
I know what I'm doing next.
I'm gonna smack it with my warhammer. I'm not gonna rage. I'm saving my last rage for later.
I
Okay.
guarantee there's a shit-eating grin on Josh's face right now.
I guarantee it.
There might be some mild beard stroking. 18 hits.
Ignore the rage.
Yep. So
8.
that
8 is 4.
Guys, look
Yeah.
at the dice rolls on the 3d10.
Damn.
6, 9, 4.
good
Nice.
rolls.
Need
Yeah,
a
once again, it takes the hit, but
Yeah.
it just doesn't
I
seem
know.
to do as much as you would expect it to do.
Oh, shit.
Azrael, is that your turn?
This is not good.
This is really not good.
Creature with resistances and immunities already.
Well, at least when we start the next session, everyone will be on the same page.
Get those new characters ready, baby.
Poggers, let's go.
Let's get
Azrael,
this
is your turn?
PPK going.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Bulgrim,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
I would like to do the thing where I don't get hit when I move.
You would like to
Disengage.
disengage.
Disengage,
Okay,
yeah.
disengaged.
I'm gonna back out of here. 5,
Okay.
10,
Move your token.
15, 20, 25.
Jesus Christ, you're booking it.
fucking
I'm
would
at
too.
1 health.
You know what the
Your
best part
maximum is at
You guys-
1.
You guys know what the best part is?
Coward.
Bulgrim's the only one with a weapon that doesn't get reduced.
No.
Come back here
the
and
spec-
fight.
Wait. Yeah, no, that's all I can do.
Man of
That's
the
all I
Forge.
can do.
Bulgrim, since you're not a target, roll a d6 for me.
A D6, that I
Yes.
can do.
Azrael, you are
Yes.
the lucky winner.
Of?
I don't like the way you say that.
Oh no. It's mad at me now.
Ah, you're lucky. It rolled a natural 1.
Thank fucking God.
Mikazuki, your turn as it
Alright,
swipes out at you and misses.
Okay, I all I have is my warhammer. Damn, 1 off.
19, that's a hit.
Ooh!
Good damage.
Hell yes.
It is reduced, of course, but that's still very good. That is. It is not looking too great. Incorporeal form is sort of flickering. In, out. Is that your turn,
Yes.
Anastasia?
You see her kind of clutch, or almost touch one of the holy symbols on her shoulder. Look at the creature and speak a few words. Let the raven guide you, friend. Cast Word of Radiance.
Okay. You want to link that one for me?
Yes. There you go.
Okay. Each creature. Okay, with the. Okay. DC 14. What is that?
Con
I'm blind.
save.
What is the con save? Thank you. I'm my brain today. It is a 15.
That's no damage.
Yeah. That was a straight roll too. It doesn't have a high constitution.
Nope. It's my turn.
Okay. Azrael.
Yeah. Second verse, same as the first.
Roll
We'll
to hit.
smack it.
Roll to hit.
Schmecky schmeck.
17 hits.
12 damage.
You are not raging though, correct?
No, I'm taking it off now.
Okay. So that is okay, it is not looking good at all. Is that your turn, Azrael?
Do anything else? That's my turn.
Are you doing anything, Bolgrim?
Bro, I don't want to get close.
I don't imagine you do.
And all my
I-
spells, all my cantrips are a creature you can see within range.
Yeah, and to see it, you would have to get within range of it.
Yeah.
And you only have 1 HP. Actually, I do have one question.
Shoot.
Is that going to be 1 HP until after a long rest, or how's that? I don't know how that works.
We don't know shit about it.
Combat, you're not quite sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it made a
We
difference.
just saw a holy man get touched by a specter and get scared shitless and run out of the room.
I would do the same.
That is your turn, Bolgrim?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay.
Something tells me this thing's low too.
Anastasia. you
Here
are
we
going to
go.
be attacked. Oh,
Oh no.
This is not good.
I'm terribly sorry, Anastasia.
It's a crit,
Oh,
isn't
no.
it?
That's a crit.
It's a crit.
It's
That's a crit.
Oh.
Anastasia's dead.
22 necrotic damage.
Dead.
Yep. We down for the
Fucking
count.
dead.
That's
You-
an instant
you're-
kill.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Is it?
Yep.
double your health.
That's double my health.
Oh my god.
Your health is 11 exactly.
10.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
That's it. Neff, go away. You showed up as somebody died.
You shoot us the worst time.
Jesus.
No.
Talk about timing.
Sorry.
It's all good.
That's
the
the way
game.
the dice rolled. Yep, hard of the
Dice
cards.
rolleth.
Oh shit. F.
Yep. Get some F in chats.
I
It's in
told
chat.
you guys.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
It's just,
that's what
it's
we're
just-
here for.
Yeah, it's just the way the dice rolled.
See
That's
the
what we're
light
here for.
Flicker for a moment on the sword. The life leaves. The rapier falls. And as it falls, the light goes out.
No, friend. This can't be happening.
I can't
smack
even
it.
use spare the dying.
He's
Yeah.
just dead.
It's just
Yeah.
Dude,
She's
Just
dead,
dead.
not
Cannot do it.
dying.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I smack it with the warhammer.
What'd you get there, pal?
16.
That's a hit.
Nine damage total.
Is enough to dissipate it. It is no more.
Fully, we were a little bit
I
faster.
I quickly pick up Anastasia's body and go over to other holy person and say, "Can you do anything?"
I don't think there is, but I can try.
Please.
There's not much I can do. But again, I'll do what I can.
At least try. At least we could say we did.
I cast Spare the Dying.
It does nothing.
It
Yeah.
does nothing.
Her body is lifeless. Cord, I added another character sheet.
We'll roll it up. Yeah, cast ceremony. Cast ceremony.
Yeah, ceremony.
Bro, the only thing that
I
could
mean-
work doesn't even work, man.
To
I
be
know.
fair, it would make sense for funeral rites.
Yes. We should leave the house.
Your character concept
Yeah.
was so cool too.
It was.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Uh,
I
my
might have been able
God.
to kill it, but that's
All right,
hindsight.
who wants my items, huh?
What'd you
It
have?
should have been me, not her. Damn it! How could I
Yeah.
let this happen?
Yeah.
We-
Whoever wants to
we
find
need
out. Oh yeah.
I ain't
Squirrely.
doing that. I ain't touching
Squirrely, I'm
that.
sorry in
No.
advance.
I carry Anastasia's body out of the house.
I'm already carrying it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm too.
I.
you try to
can't
leave the
continue.
house.
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
Oh
You
no.
can't leave. The door does not open.
fuck.
Put Anastasia next to the door, and just. I'm sorry. We will have to do funeral rites later.
That, I think, is where we'll pick up next session.
Pour one out for my
Oh.
homies.
Wow.
I did this.
I think that was.
I
You
did
did not-
this.
You didn't do this.
That was.
I did all
great
of this.
first
I-
session.
That
I
was
touched the
perfect.
knob.
That was like
It should have been me, not her. It should.
It
What do you guys
was-
think, huh?
yeah,
That was
perfect. It was a great session.
It was good, buddy.
Even with someone, like
I'm sorry, Cord. That's the way it
No,
rolled.
don't be.
Way
It's
that
just
this
the way
rolls.
the-
Apologize.
Popeyes after
It
this.
rolled a nat
Jesus.
20 and got 11 on both of its damage rolls.
You said
That's-
specifically that
zero
we
punches
die
pulled.
in this
We knew
exact house.
Yes,
We knew what we were coming into.
I
Yes.
told you a crit could kill you guys. And
yes.
It
I think
Was
the
that-
only
was
one that
that
could have
it?
survived that was maybe Asriel.
So that was the one that.
Anything
Period.
in this fucking house could
Oh.
crit and one shot you. You're level 1.
Yeah.
True.
That's the spooky one though. Its damage die. It does 3d6 damage.
Ah,
Jesus.
so don't touch that knob. Okay.
I mean, we killed the thing attached to it. so-
Out of character. This is a nursery.
Oh my!
This is the nursemaid's room, and you were trying to go into the nursery.
Understandable.
So that's where their little brother was.
Yep.
Maybe
You don't know.
find
Possibly.
out next
We
time.
were-
I ain't touching that knob.
No.
We could have went a
Find
little
out
bit
next
longer,
time
but,
on Curse of Strahd, episode
one, we're
2.
missing a couple players, and I'd like to leave some of this house for them to play
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
coming back.
we got to figure out how the fuck Cord's next character is showing up.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for Sarah. I feel bad. She put all that work into that character.
spent
a
I
week
can't do
drawing that
another
door.
one.
It's okay. I'll give her the news tomorrow.
Oh God.
That was fun.
Oh.
That was
Yeah, that-
yes.
As far as
That
ways
was
to
great.
die and characters dying, that was the most fun I've had having a
Yeah,
character.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Listen,
That is a
let-
really cool character.
It was a
concept.
cool character
This-
concept.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would rather it have been me because I,
I mean,
kind of want to play a paladin, but
I can
it
still
is what it is.
switch it up and play a different type, but I can have something from that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna rub the salt in the wound.
Hmm.
It was on 1 HP.
Yeah, I knew it was low.
I said, I
You-
could have done something.
They don't
could've-
have a lot of HP. They're just resistant. So at this level, they effectively have.
I knew the second
like-
Ian went out that door, someone was dead.
Yep.
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, you could have.
Buddy,
You could have swung at it.
buddy, we are level 1. Everybody's at risk.
If they hit a 2 on me.
Guess what? They didn't hit
Only-
just a 2 on me. I was at full health,
Here's
had
the thing.
18 armor class, and still got one shot.
Here's the scary part. Even the barbarians that would have survived the initial hit, if they fail the con save, they're dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I it should have been me and not her. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
The Strahd conversation's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh god, yes.
Oh, and try not to die. Dies.
This definitely feels like a survival horror game.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's just
Resident Evil.
no, it's phasmophobia.
This does kind of feel like Resident Evil. You know, we're crawling through the
Yeah.
house.
I was thinking more phasmophobia.
No, it's
You just didn't survive the hunt.
RE4 in particular.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or which one was the original? Like
Resident
that
Evil
had-
1.
yeah, RE1
Was it had
that
the
had like the
mansion?
cutscenes. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
With the dogs, you know, the wolves in the woods and all that.
Cord.
It's all coming together.
What's up?
Cord. You get the distinct honor of being my first player kill.
Hey!
Oh.
Squirtle's
I've
gonna
never
love
killed
that
a player
news.
before.
What?
Very first time you DM me, you kill me.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I was
I-
mostly joking all the time, but the dice rolled where they rolled, man.
I don't care. I
Yeah,
I
no.
genuinely don't care.
Was there-
It is what it is.
Was
It
there
is what
any
it
way I could have played that better? Because
Hitting
The
it.
only thing
Just
that
literally
was
hitting
just
it.
trying to hit it, but it like you were damn near killed, and you had your strength drained from you. Like
Yeah, it's a tough call. It is genuinely
Yeah.
a tough call.
I didn't know what to do.
I've never seen a dwarf
The
cower. so
characters
quickly
here
like
might
you.
blame you, but I don't.
Yeah, that's actually a
All
good
right,
thought.
well.
What does Azrael think of what happened?
Yeah, as far as you know, he just fucking booked it, and
Well,
then I died.
you did actually see my like life leave me.
Oh yeah, we saw it, but I did call you a coward before you left. Azrael will remember that.
Azrael will remember that.
All right,
Uh,
we will see you all next week. I believe we have Hydrassia, the one-on-one next week.
1v1s
lots of
on Rust.
I'm kind of sad now because I want to play this more, but
Yeah, this is going great so
this
far.
has been a really fun introduction. Despite dying,
Yes,
I don't
the-
care. Like it genuinely doesn't bother me.
Like this is my first campaign,
I-
and it's off to a
I-
fucking banger.
I do think the maiden doth protest too much.
I want to wake up early tomorrow just to see Squirtly just
Oh,
in the chat.
tomorrow is going to be a shitstorm in the D&D chat.
Oh god, it's gonna be
Oh.
great.
Josh, you might just want to mute the whole server.
It's mostly muted anyway. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm gonna host
fuck.
Force, since he's
Huh?
still streaming. I'm gonna host Force. He's still
Force?
streaming.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, let me.
until next
Hold
time,
up.
everyone, take care. Have a good night, and don't let the specters bite.
They bite hard.
take your own.
What
Take
do
your